What's going on, everybody? Drago13 here. I'm gonna do a little multiplayer gameplay action video on some on Ghost Recon Future Soldier. The map's rigged, some conflict gameplay. Pretty much, you know, protecting the objective, defending the objective, whatever. I haven't done many of the Ghost Recon Multiplayer. I think it's my first one that I've done as far as commentating goes. Add some commentary to it. I've done a lot of playthrough videos. I've been playing this game a lot. This game, I'm really enjoying this game. It reminds me of the old SOCOM days. It's the closest game I have found yet to SOCOM strategy-wise. It is a third-person shooter, just like SOCOM. There hadn't been many good third-person shooters come out in a while. I know I'm going to get a lot of probably some flaming from the SOCOM community. I used to be a SOCOM fanboy. I still am. I just hadn't played it in a long time. It is the game that got me into third-person shooter. That got me into pretty much the shooter genre, period. I mean, I played shooters before, but this SOCOM really, you know, got me into that genre, the shooters. After SOCOM got tired of playing that one over and over and over, the same maps and stuff. I am the type person where I get bored quickly. SOCOM probably held me the most, but just you can only play so many maps. And then the latest SOCOM that came out just didn't do it for me. I think I was just so in love with the original Confrontation, the ones before that, you know, that one just, it was so different. But now, I mean, saying that, this one's a lot like the last SOCOM that came out. But this game is just pretty well tuned. I mean, it's got its bugs like any game. There's not going to be any game that's perfect. But this game, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, it's, you know, the closest to what a tactical third-person shooter should be for me. I mean, it's got its futuristic elements, and a lot of people don't like that. They like the old military, you know, the real-world, modern-day military-style shooters. But this game, I mean, it's really held my interest. It took me, I think I'm in my level 20s now. It took me to about level 20 to really get used to this game, and I'm still getting used to it. I mean, I still have my bad matches where I don't do anything at all, and I have my matches where I do pretty good. But this game's really done. This is one of them games you cannot shoot from the hip. I mean, you're gonna lose a firefight unless you come up with somebody, or like this guy, you know, he didn't see me. I saw him first. I got the jump on him so I could shoot from the hip there. But I mean, this is one of them games you have to aim down your sights, and it takes forever to get used to. It's pretty much the right thumbstick you got to push down on that, and I hit that a lot of times. But that's what took me forever to get used to not doing. I didn't even see that guy right there. And I'm gonna take these two guys out. This is awesome. This is I'm on the third kill streak. This guy, I thought he was my guy. He was not lit up as a bad guy. Until the last second, I noticed he was a bad guy. I tried to knife him, and he beat me to it. But anyway, this is one of them games. You got to be really tactical. I mean, it's a tactical game. You got to use teamwork, and it's best if you use your mic. I mean, if you can get I was playing with a good group of guys here. You can't hear me talking or anything because my system isn't set up for it. But it's one of them games where you have to really, you know, I didn't see this guy to my right. I mean, I love when you go back and do your replay or add your commentary. You see a lot of your screw-ups. But anyway, this is one of them games where it really helps to talk to your team. I mean, we were using real good teamwork here. This was a pretty good game. I mean, I had a decent score. You know, it wasn't super, super awesome. But, you know, for me, this game and not playing third-person shooter in a while, it was a pretty good match. But this, like I was saying, this game, you got a gunsmith. You got to get in there, play around, find out what works for you best. But I mean, gunsmith, you can't do much with a stock gun. You have to go in there, you know, mod your gun a lot. You know, once you do that, you get used to it, you'll notice you'll start getting a lot more kills, a lot more, you know, plays and everything. But this game's a fun game. I mean, I like it. I can see getting many hours out of this game. There's a lot of good games coming out, so I'm hoping you know, it's going to be hard. A lot of good shooters coming out too. I mean, you got, you know, Borderlands 2 coming out. next month. That game, I just love that game. I think that's fun. It's not for everybody. It's just one of them fun games to play. It's not really so much tactical. You just go out there and kill or be killed, but it's a fun game. You know, Assassin's Creed's coming out in October. That game, I didn't get the last Assassin's Creed. The first couple I loved. I mean, that was one of them games that really hooked me on the PS3 when the first one came out. It was one of them early games. I mean, that game was just phenomenal. And this new one, it's, you know, American Revolutionary War. That's just, you know, near and dear to my heart. That's going to be it's stuff I learned in history class and everything growing up. This is one of them games, you know, that's going to do it. This was a great firefight here. I mean, we were just going at it. They were coming up, we were just obliterating them. But, guy comes over and saves me. This is another good thing. Not everybody. He comes over there to kill me. He don't kill me. Gives me time to wake up, you know, to revive myself, and I take him out. That's what you get for waiting, buddy. But anyway, Assassin's Creed coming out October is going to be awesome. You got Medal of Honor that just looks phenomenal. The last Medal of Honor really disappointed me, the multiplayer. This one, which you can't always go by, they always look awesome on the videos and all that stuff, but I'm hoping they learned from the last one. I think they have. I'm really looking forward to this new Medal of Honor coming out. That's going to be another great shooter. It looks like it's going to be a blast, real tactical. I think the game companies are finally figuring it out after all these years and all us old SOCOM fans telling them over and over. They got to be tactical. You got to make them tactical. You got to make them, you know, team-oriented. That's what a lot of, especially us older players, we love the whole tactical part of it. I like Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty, but it's one of them games. I mean, and I'm going to get probably flamed for this. It's one of them games you go in there and you just shoot them up. You know, every man for himself. There are times where people, and there are game modes that are more tactical, but for the most part, the majority of people that play that game just like to go in there and see how many kills they can get, and you know, so they can brag to their buddies. Oh, I got this, I got that. I prestiged in this amount of time, blah blah blah. Like I said, not everybody's like that. I've played many games where it's tactical. You know, you're with a good team and stuff, but for the most part, and sometimes I'm in one of the moods. I do it too. I go out there and I just, you know, I just get in one of the moods. I don't feel like playing with a team. I just want to go in there and just shoot, kill. But yeah, this sucked right there. That's kind of nothing I could do there. I had a couple guys had to jump on me, and I tried, but anyway. But new Call of Duty coming out, you know, I'm looking forward to that one. It's like I get in those moods where I just want to go in there. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to, you know, play teamwork. I just want to go in there. A lot of times I let off aggression. I had a bad day at work. I just want to go in there and kill people, you know. And but this new Call of Duty always brings some new fresh ideas to the table too, which is exciting. You know, I get a few good months out of the new Call of Duties when they come out that I'll play them just, you know, a month or two straight, have fun, then I'll get bored with them. And like the last one, like the last Black Ops, I may not play for 2 or 3 months, then go back to it. But that may be the way it is. But you got the new Call of Duty coming out in November. And then you also have Hitman Absolution coming out, and that one looks really fun. I played the Sniper Challenges. I put a couple videos up of the Sniper Challenge too, and the free little mini game that came if you pre-ordered that with that, and that game looks like it's gonna be fun. The graphics looks awesome. Every video I've seen, it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be one of them, especially a fun single player when I don't feel like playing any multiplayer. That's the kind of game I like to go to. You know, just jump in there and do my campaign mode and stuff. But that's something I've done on this Ghost Recon. I've been playing a lot of the campaign mode. If you look on my channel, Drago13 channel, I've been posting up a lot of the playthrough videos. This game, the campaign on this game is phenomenal. I mean, the graphics are awesome, the feel, the movement, everything about it. I cannot say nothing bad about the campaign mode. I mean, it takes a little bit to get used to, but the game's awesome. That damn sniper up there, I want to get him so bad. I'm gonna try to work my way up there. But anyway, what else can I talk about? This as far as this game goes too, everybody pretty much knows about it. If you're playing the game, you're watching this video, you probably know about it. If you have a smartphone, which just about everybody does, my freaking 13-year-old daughter does. I mean, everybody does. Everybody has a smartphone nowadays. Little kids are walking around with them. There's a great app for this. It's the game, or the Ghost Recon Network app, I think is what it's called. But you can actually go in there and gunsmith your weapon and everything. There, I took that. Defending. There you go. You can go in there. I mean, this guy was running. I got him. Woo, that was close. I ran past him, tried to turn around. These guys don't move that fast sometimes. I think we both saw each other at the same time. We both spun around, tried to get each other, and got him. And then his teammate took me out. But anyway, I got him. I killed him. I knifed him. But the network app, you can go in and gunsmith. It's kind of hard to see a lot of times on that on your small phone screen. If you got an app, and this guy too. See, boom, ran right past me. I got him. It'd be great on an iPad. It's great on a laptop, whatever. But I can still use it on my phone. I got an iPhone. I can still use it, and it works decent. I'll lay in bed sometimes, pissing my wife off. I'll just be laying there playing with it for an hour while she's trying to go to sleep. Got him too. But anyway, it's a neat. You can go in there, change your stuff around, then upload it. It will change in game. We're really playing the objective here. I don't mean to jump off subject again, but we're playing the objective awesome. This is great teamwork. This game. This is one of the better teamwork games I've played. We're better. We're all running around. We're sticking close enough to the objective, but we're also spreading out enough to defend it. So this is awesome. But anyway, the app is really good. If you don't have it, pick it up. It's free. You can go in there, change your weapons, play around, do whatever. Really neat app. And what else? The weapons in this game are just awesome. There's so many options. You can go in. You got your gun range. You can go in your gun range and try out your weapon, try out your setup. Do whatever. Buy points. You get so many points. I'm not sure how the points work. I haven't really been paying much attention to that. I know I've racked up quite a bit. I think when you level up or whatever, he walked right on that shotgun. But I think when you level up or whatever it is, you get a certain amount of points, certain time. Anybody knows, they can let me know. But like I said, I haven't really paid much attention to it. I just know you get them somehow. But you use points to buy stuff. If you want a scope or a silencer, but you can change everything in this game. And everything has its own little quirks. If you like control better, you can buy one thing for your control, to get a little more control. If you like range, if you like mobility, whatever you're doing, whatever your thing is, you can even change the paint on these things on your weapons, and it's really neat stuff you can use. And I've got a couple of my weapons that I've gotten used to, that I've got set up now that I like. ACR is one of my favorites. I think the F2000 is one of my other ones. I use the F2000 with silencer. This one I'm using here is my ACR with I think I'm using a red dot with a. I prefer control because I'm bad about spraying. So I use whatever gives me more control. I'm using my laser sight on this too. I think I haven't had shotgun under attachment, but I'm one of them players that I'm not real quick on the draw, so I always forget to use it till afterhand. So that's one of them I probably will take off. That dang guy's been sitting up here. It pisses me off. Guy's camping up here. I didn't notice him until the last second. But it's another one of them things. Like I said, yeah, we're obliterating them here. I think we're pretty much wiping the floor with them. But change your stuff around. Try it out. Try out what you like. Different. Like I said, it took me till I was in my level 20 on my rifleman. I've tried the other ones. I like the rifleman the best. It took me to about level 20 to really start getting used to it. I'm a little slow when it comes to the shooters. I'm not as quick. I'm not as young as I used to be as these young guys. My reaction time, everything. I get overly excited too. I hit that button, that aim button when I, at a panic button we call it, or there's a couple names for it. But I have a tendency to hit that when I'm in a firefight, and I lose the firefight because I hit that, scope in, and I can't see what I'm doing too fast or too quick before I realize that I'm dead. But it's one of them things. Game's awesome. Try it out if you hadn't. Like I said, I'm a little late on making the video. There's a lot of these videos out, and I've been putting up the playthrough videos and stuff. And I had the game actually for a few weeks before I even played it. There was some other games out that I was playing around with, and just working a lot. Didn't get around to it. And all my buddies was telling me, you gotta play, you gotta try, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Started out with a campaign, went through the campaign. It was even another week or two frame. Got on multiplayer. Got frustrated. Couldn't get used to it. But I stuck with it. Everybody said stick with it. See, there was one of them panic things. The button right there I was talking about. He took me out. Actually, no, I got him. I thought he had to drop on me, and luckily, that was one of the few times I beat the guy with the knife, even when he saw me first. And then this guy comes back and gets revenge on me. But, it took me a while to get used to it. I got used to it. I love it now. It's a fun game. And I did this video. I went on a trip. I'll talk briefly on this. The video's about over. I went on a trip up north, Illinois. Illinois is, good ways from me. That's the match right there. We won, had a pretty good thing. But anyway, I went up there. I haven't played in a couple weeks, so I just got back. I thought I'd throw this video up. Probably gonna take me another week to get used to the video again. But I had fun up north. I mean, it was a whole different ball game, a whole different scenery than Florida. We was up there a week for a wedding. My wife's from up there. Had fun. I'm back, but I'll be posting up more videos. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. More to come. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Do whatever. And you liked it, let me know about it. Tell me what else you'd like to see. Anyway, take it easy. Peace out. Bye.